Hey, you guys. So, this energy that's coming through right now is about embarking on the unknown. It's about opening yourself up to the unknown. It's about taking the adventure. And this arose today because me and my partner have been talking about this. And it came up today because both of us, even before we met, we were always going into unknown territories, always pushing past the thresholds of what's possible. And we did this, by ourselves before we ever even met. And the truth of the unknown that most people and a lot of people fear is that being in the unknown is where you are already. You're always in the unknown. And what happens when there are patterns of familiarity, and it can happen with family, it can happen with friends, it can happen with jobs, it can happen with all sorts of environments or situations that, we can experience throughout our life. But when we begin to really take the adventure and really go on the adventure and really push ourselves beyond our current limitations and our current ways of comfort, it's like the miraculous life can't come, the magical life can't come, the deep fulfillment, the awe and wonder cannot come if you're not willing to go into the new, to go into the unknown, to embark on the adventure. So you have to be able to see, and you have to be able to look at and be so honest with those spaces of where are you not willing to go? Where have you been telling yourself, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to do that. I can't go there yet. Okay? Because saying I'm not ready or stating I'm not ready will keep you in suspension. Okay? Will keep you in the state of limbo. Right? And that can keep you in a state of limbo for years, for never embarking on that exciting journey that's beckoning you forward. Okay? And the thing about this is it doesn't end. It's not going to end. It's not like one great big thing is going to happen and that's it. It's over. No. Every peak you get to, right? There's more to discover beyond that. That's the fun of all of this. That's what's really juicy. That's what's really fun. So it's about breaking open those containers of familiarity and really dissecting them and looking at them and seeing how they freaking have weights wrapped around your ankles. And being like, you know what? I want to open up this door. And not only I want to, I will. I will open up this door. I want to know what's behind it. Right? Because it's your life. It's your life. You're the only one who can open the door. No guide, no coach, no mentor. They can only take you there. I can't tell you how many times when working with people come to the door, they get scared. They run away. Don't be the person who runs away from your dreams. Don't be the person who runs away, closes the door, sits down, just turns on Netflix instead. Don't be that person. Pursue your dreams every single day. Be bold, be fearless. Face this world with an openness. An openness, a joy, a curiosity like a child. Be curious. Open those doors. Be fearless in your pursuit. And where you don't feel fearless, that's okay. But tune into that energy and find out the sneaky energies that try to keep you limited, that try to keep you in a certain way, that try to keep you in a certain definition, a box, an identity. Rip all of those masks off. Find out what your soul craves, how your soul wants to change, how your soul is guided to move in this world, how you are inspired to be and move, right? To move out of certain boxes or parameters that have been either placed around you or that you have allowed within your sphere. So always be dissecting those little things, right? Be vigilant upon your path. Find out where those sneaky energies are creating lies within the being that actually hold weights from you able to fly and expand and to grow into what you really love, what you really cherish, what you truly desire to move towards, because we are master creators, but we have to allow ourselves to move into our mastery. And when we move into our mastery, we're moving into our knowing, okay? That being the knower is being beyond believing. You are not only believing in yourself, okay? This society, this system wants to riddle you with self-doubt, fears, and insecurities. And it's not who you are. It's not who you are as a soul. The soul in its naturalness is not full of all of these insecurities and fears. So I encourage you to go through these doors that seem scary. Go through them and stand there on the precipice of yourself. Stand on the edge of yourself and see if those fears can bear the light of who you are when you remain naked as yourself, right there, wherever that door is. Okay? So moving into the unknown, moving as yourself into the unknown, right? Because we have to take those risks to receive the juicy rewards, right? Taking the risk, finding out what's on the other side, following the thread all the way through, following that intuition all the way through to the other side, to see what's there, to see the surprise, and to keep going, to keep enjoying, to keep playing, to keep discovering, to keep, going on these different adventures that our soul is always calling us towards. It keeps opening life up, opening life up, opening life up. More beauty, more joy, more bliss, more abundance, more of all the juiciness that the soul craves to experience in celebration of this life, in celebration of being alive, of being here. So allowing yourself to see, okay, where have there been any boxes that I have placed upon myself that I feel I need to expand out of, I want to expand out of, okay? So actually seeing those, seeing what they are, going into those energies and opening the door, right? Opening the windows, opening the doors, finding out, okay, I need some fresh air in here. I need some fresh air in here. So that you can air it all out, right? Airing it out. Bring some air. Let the wind move your spirit. Let the wind move your spirit so that there's no stagnancy within your being. You're always fresh. You're in the moment. You're curious. You want to discover what's new. You want to know what your soul is speaking to you so that you can move in who you really are. Unwavering, unscared, continually meeting yourself. So open the door of your heart. Explore. Seeing your highest vision, feeling your highest vision. Think of the craziest dream you possibly can. Think of the wildest dream that you can. Following it all the way through, okay? And then going beyond it. Okay, so we are just opening up the doors to spirit. We're opening the doors to ourselves, being fearless, being excited, being curious. So today, as you're moving through your day, see where there are any boxes and containers around you. See if there's any parts of your life that feel constricted in that way that you just want to tear open, you want to rip open. And see how today you can open that door to yourself. You can open that door and you can explore that new territory.